as we got this email as of yesterday about the 12-day stocking stuffers and the holiday deals that are going on, and I wanted to just kind of share with you guys how to go out there and use this promotion to build your business. And one thing I do want to go over before we dive into what to post, how to share it, how to use this effectively, is this part right here. Let's keep them all a surprise until the day the promotion begins. That's very, 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 very important. Last thing you want to do is put all of this information or copy this picture and post it on social media. The reason being, you guys, is there's going to be absolutely no urgency at all for the people that you want to buy the products to actually buy the products. They're going to look and say, oh, you know what, I have 12 days to actually get a discount and a good deal on products. And that's the last thing you want them to do. If most people are kind of what people always do is they'll let, you know, it's going to get close to the 12th day, they'll probably forget because they keep putting things off. And chances are you're gonna lose a big chance of actually getting people signed up or purchasing products. So don't post that we have 12 straight deals of discounts. Just don't do it. I know you're going to be tempted to, but there's a way more effective way to build a customer base using this promotion. And here's how we're going to start off on doing it. It starts tomorrow, and we're going to get 25% off the body butter. So there's a few things you could do. Definitely send this information out to existing customers. You know, encourage people on your team to purchase the product, and really start getting a bunch of different varieties of the products that we have out there. And so that's something important. If you're watching this, you know, take advantage of some of these offers that you can. All of them, if you can. You know, whatever you want, use them as gifts. But they're big discounts. It's going to give you an opportunity to try a big variety of the products as well and get them at a discount. But going to marketing this and building your customer base is what we want to do. Is first I'm going to show you. We're going to want to go to your Modere site. You're going to want to sign in once again to go ahead so we can get your customer code, because that's going to be important to this. Once this pops up, so I'm just going to log into mine. And the reason I'm logging into my Modere site is I want to get my customer referral code. Second, I have a slow internet. And if you hear my dog barking, I think there's another dog in the front yard, so the joys of working at home. But sorry, internet's taking a little slow. But what we're going to do here is I want to be able to go to my Modere site. I want to be able to get my referral code. That should be popping up here shortly. Here we go, finally. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to go to shop, and I want to find the body butter. Because as you can see, it's the first one where we get the 25% off starting tomorrow. So this is December 2nd when I'm recording this. But you guys, what also you could do is, this is pretty much good for any promotion we ever have, any product promotion, any discount, on a reason to go out there and start contacting people. So I think it's going to be in skincare. And here's what we want to do is another thing where here's where it kind of gets difficult, and I'm kind of, two things, I guess I'll just go into it. Number one, the last thing you want to do is just go blast promotions constantly on your Facebook page, on your wall. You could do them every once in a while, but after a while, people really aren't going to pay attention to them. There's not going to be excitement. There's not going to be, you know, if you just go put, hey, 25% off body butter today, chances are no one's going to go buy it. I mean, they're not going to know anything. So we want to educate them a little more, and I'm probably in the wrong section, but here's what we want to do, and let me just find this real quick, and you guys are going through it with me. So as you can see, I don't necessarily know where everything is on the website. Body, here we go. Got to be under body products. Nothing like a slow internet while recording a video. But guys, what I'm going to do, and this is something I do with every single product, every single time, every time there's a promotion going on, instead of just doing what most people do is just copy, they'll probably copy body butter 25% off and then their link. You want to get a little more information out there. So go to the product, whatever one's on sale that day, look it up on your website and go here and look at the about. And it's going to give you a lot of cool information on what the product does. So that's something that's very, very important to do. And what we're going to do, what I recommend doing, and you know, let's just go. I'm going to post it to the group wall, so you guys could just copy and paste it when you're sending it. But I'm going to write a message. It's way more powerful, way more effective if you personally contact people than just to post. So posting works. I'm not saying don't do it, just don't overdo it on promotions and everything like that, because like I said, there are certain things Facebook catches on to that's not going to allow that to show up in a lot of people's news feeds. You know, so another thing I want everyone to do, everyone watching this YouTube video, anyone that you ever see in Modere posting about the opportunity or the products, make sure you always like and comment on that post every single time. Whether it's, hey, product's great, but not whatever you want to write something longer, whatever it is, like, and leave a comment. And let's start supporting each other more, because what's going to happen is that people on Facebook start seeing more likes and comments and support, and other people that they don't know or maybe that they do know liking the Modere products. It's going to create more excitement, and they're going to want to purchase it more. They're going to want to be a part of it more. So let's all support each other on liking the pages, liking posts, commenting. And you guys go through the group that we have right here and start adding people that maybe you might not be friends with. Maybe you don't even know them, but if they're in Modere, we all have a connection. We call it benefit from becoming friends. So start adding everyone, and that way we can support each other's posts, because the more we support each other's posts, the more it's going to show up in our friends' news feeds and stuff like that, and the more attention we're going to get to what we're doing. So now what I want to do is, like I said, you can post about this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one message, and I'm just going to post it on the Modere Success page wall, and I'm going to go ahead and write it. So I'm not going to be talking to you while I do. Taking health out of there because I don't necessarily know if there's any health benefits to the body butter. Okay, so what I did is I just wrote a quick message, and I'll just go ahead and read it. Obviously, you've been reading it the whole time, but hello, friend, whatever. You're just going to take that part out, and you're going to put their name in there. I wanted to send you a message about a deal I wanted to share with you. I'm not posting it on my wall because it is something I should really not be doing, but I think you'd be interested in this massive discount and opportunity to try this amazing product. Today, I'm giving 20% off our product, Body Butter. Listed below are the benefits of this product. It's natural, it's clean, and very high quality. On top of the 25% off, I can get you a $10 discount on the order on top of it, making it only $5 to order. It is too great of an offer to pass up. Benefits, and this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go back to the Body Butter page, and I'm going to copy this. And you guys, because here's what I learned a while ago, is someone might look at Body Butter and say, hey, what do I need Body Butter for? You know, they have no clue, but when you go and look at the benefits or the ingredients or what the product does for that person, you're going to find that there will be certain things that are said in there that they could relate to or they might have an issue with that they never thought Body Butter would help with. So, you know, if your arms feel like they've had a workout from if your arms feel like they've had a workout from struggling to rub in old Body Butters, it's time they got to break the break they deserve. So Modere Body Butter applies and absorbs easily. So, you know, there might be someone who's, you know, reading the benefits and saying, you know what, my Body Butter I use right now doesn't absorb well on my skin. This one might. I could get it for $5. Hey, that's pretty good. Or, you know, whatever it is. You just want to post this stuff in there because if they read this, there's probably something in there that's going to be attracted to them. And this is for all products when you share the benefits. I don't just post Body Butter. You got to share the benefits, what's in the product, whatever it is, to try to catch people's interest outside of just knowing what Body Butter is. Because if you asked me before I actually posted this right now, what Body Butter was, I couldn't tell you. But now it's educated myself, and I know more about it. So if someone says, what does a Body Butter do? Now I have some information for them. But always add this stuff in there when you're messaging, sharing products on what the benefits are. Very, very important, and it looks way better than just someone posting a link with Body Butter. So here's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go back to the front page. I want to get my discount code. And you guys, like I said, it's all about creating urgency and creating value. So here's a lot of the value right here. Here's the urgency with the discount, the $10 off, the, hey, you know, I shouldn't be doing this. And you guys, here's what it comes down to. You know, when they get the $10 off, they get the 25% off. It gives it, we barely make any money off of it. I mean, I don't think we make any. But here's the good thing about it. You're building your customer base. You know, if you could go tell me I had to spend $10 for every customer I acquired, I would do it all day because I know a big majority of them would start coming back purchasing product, and some of them would turn into social marketers, and some of them would build. So it's definitely worth it. So once again, okay, and at the bottom, okay, so, and you're probably sitting here, why would you not tell them not to share with anyone else? We want them to think this is exclusive to just them. You know, it's a marketing trick. You know, just don't change anything you guys hear, because here's what's going to happen. Chances are if you get someone to buy the Body Butter, they're not going to refer anyone that day. But what's going to happen is those customers that you acquire from sending this private message out, this doesn't go on a wall, this doesn't do any of that, they're private messages, because if you're plastering it on everyone's wall, then they're going to know that this part down here is not true. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to send this out, I mean, a minimum of 10 people, and start thinking of people that, here's kind of what I do. I'm going to send this out to about 30 people, and what I'm going to do is there's two things that I'm going to try to accomplish from this. Number one is going to be, obviously, get people to purchase the Body Butter. Chances are they might buy some other stuff when they're on the site. But another thing that I'm going to do is pique interest. You know, there might be people that come back to me and say, hey, you know what, they might have read the message the next day when the sale's over and say, you know what, I missed it. you know, or, you know, I'm interested, but I couldn't do it today, whatever it is, then you're going to say, hey, great, you know, don't worry about it. I have another great deal going on that I knew that you might have missed it, whatever it is. I'll do another training on it and say, hey, you know what, we got $5 off our energy shots today, you know, and then you just keep doing that. So the people that are interested, we have 11 more days to go out there, or 11 more days to go out there and drip them with something and say, hey, look, here's what I got going on today. And you always want to keep that urgency going on. You always want them to say, hey, you know what, this is something I got to take the offer up on. You got to build the value. You know, I mean, the $20 body butter, you know, they're getting for $5. That's pretty good. I mean, a lot of people will take that up just because the big discount. They might not even want the body butter, but they want the discount. You know, whatever it is to get them in the door, whatever it is to get them in the system, and become one of your customers, just do it. So I recommend, like I said, I'm going to do 30 at minimum with the body butter. I'll probably actually do a whole heck of a lot more. But set a number and hit it. You guys, double digits minimum. If you plan on sending this to 2 or 3 people, good luck. Chances are nothing will happen. You've got to get your numbers up of people you share this information with for it to actually work. So make sure that you do that. Oh, there. I forgot to put my code up. You're talking, forgot to put the code up. So yeah, here's what it is. So remember, when you copy and paste, put the friend's name in so you think it's specific just for them. Copy and paste. You guys don't change anything. Do not change anything. I know what I'm doing. I know what works. Don't change anything other than their name and other than replacing my referral code with your referral code. And I'll put, I don't mind if you send mine out, but I'm going to get credit and you won't. So make sure you replace the referral code. So definitely do that, you guys. You know, and you know, I hope this was of some value. And what we're going to be doing tomorrow is just, no, not tomorrow. I mean, with the rest of these, all you're going to do is you're going to use the same message. You're going to take out the benefits of the body butter, and you're going to replace it with what are the next things, the shots. So you just replace it with the shot information. Pull that up real quick just to show you one quick test run. I'm going to go down to the shots, view it, and here you're going to go. You're going to highlight this part. You're going to copy that. You're going to replace it here, and then you obviously you're just going to change out the 25% off to the $5 off. You're going to keep the $10 off in there, and you know, the total order is going to, the price is going to change a little bit. So we're just going to have to figure that out. But you know, I'm pretty confident you guys are all pretty smart. You figure out what $15 off. So look at the 5 that they're getting on this order in the promotion, the 10 if they're the first-time customers. If they're $29.95, so they're going to get $30 shots for only $15. So that's how you go out there. You create value. Like I said, you guys don't go post all this stuff everywhere. Don't do it. You're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Nothing good's going to happen from it. You know, but I'm telling you, if you do this private message, just copy and paste, and you send it to enough people, and then you also follow up with them. So like I said, remember, that's very, very important. If someone says, hey, I'm interested, and it's, you know, 5 o'clock in the evening, and they say they're going to order it, remember, they only have till midnight or 11:59 Mountain Standard Time to get that order in. So you could remind them 2-3 hours later, or just tell them, hey, you know what, send me a message right when you're done. So another great thing we could add to this, let me just add it right now. That's very important as well. I can't believe I almost forgot that, but I get talking, so it's a good thing. So that's something that's very important as well, you guys, is Modere always puts samples of other products in every new customer order. So throwing that in there that, hey, look at you guys, they're getting a ton of stuff, and just let them know, say, look, you're getting so much product for very, very little, and, you know, we're basically getting nothing out of it other than their name and our customer base, but it's definitely worth it. So hope this helps. Go out there and just take the action. You guys set your number of people you're going to send this out to, and hit that number, then what you're going to see is you copy and paste to change out the information. But you guys, make sure you hit enough people. You know, don't go send it to 3, 4, 5 people, message me back saying, hey, this doesn't work. I'll just tell you, no, you're not doing enough. So make sure you give yourself a chance to succeed. You know, you gotta hit the numbers. I'll guarantee every single person in this group has at least a few hundred Facebook friends, and there's absolutely no reason why every single Facebook friend shouldn't get this message, because it's not about the opportunity, it's not about anything other than sharing a product. And here's what I'm going to do, you guys. If you don't know how to go to your friend list, let me find out how to go to my friend list. My front page, friends, and you guys just start at the top and work your way down and start sending it to everyone. And you know, I don't think this really ever changes, but you know, just go here. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find someone. You know, Ida. Hopefully you're watching this, and you just click message, go to the other page, copy paste, and put it in there. So yeah, everyone should have a few hundred minimum friends. Everyone should get at least one of the promos. And you know, if someone's interested in one but they end up not purchasing, like I said, the next day go to the next promotion, change the information out, then keep going. Then if they say, hey, you know what, sounds great, body butter, I'm not really interested, or energy shots, I'm not interested. So, you know, what type of products would you be interested in? We have skincare, anti-aging, men's health products, women's health products, meal replacement shakes, and just go through what we have, like just general of what we have, and say I might be able to work out a deal for you on some of our other products that you might be interested in. So, all right, you guys, have a good day. Anything I can do for you, please let me know.